just like Mr. Smith always wants, I have to do power teacher. So I have to still do power teacher. So this is where it's going to get tricky. When I say good morning to you, you have got to press the button to turn your microphone on. And then when you turn it on, then you're going to say, good morning, Mrs. Fenimore. And then you're going to turn your microphone back off. So this is like a big practice for us. This is tricky, but can we do tough things? Yes, we can. Okay, here we go. Good morning, Miss Latham. Good morning, Miss Fenimore. Did you see that? She turned her microphone on. She said good morning, and now she's going to turn it off. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Miss Latham. Good morning, Miss Ollingham. Look at her face. She's given us a clue. I think she's having trouble. You can do it. I believe in you, Miss Ollingham. You can do it, Miss Ollingham. No. There are some pop-ups on my computer, Miss. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Ollingham. Don't forget to turn your microphone back off now. Okay. Good morning, Miss Murphy. Good morning, Miss Fenimore. So nice to see your smile. I love, look how quick she's an expert at this on-off. Okay. Good morning, Miss Flynn. She might not be here. Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to get to your beautiful voice. I'm so glad you dropped in to see us. Yeah, just been popping around all the classes today. You guys have a wonderful learning. Thank you. Good morning, Rafi.
Good morning, Miss Fenimore.
Oh my goodness, not that. You're like an expert at this already. Good morning, Liam. Don't forget, Liam, turn that microphone. Good morning, Liam.
Good morning.
Thank you, Liam. Good job, Liam. Good morning, Lexi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good, thank you, sweet girl. Get ready to click it. All right, here, look, get back off. Good girl. Good morning, Ethan.
You say good morning, Miss Fenimore. Good morning, Lexi.
Thank you, Ethan. Now click it back off. Good job. Good morning, Sarah.
Say good morning, Lexi.
Thank you, sweet girl. There you go. Oh, you are online meeting masters, I'm going to call you. Good morning, Oliver.
Say good morning, Lexi.
Good morning.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sweet boy. Turn it back off. Good job. And good morning, Marcus.
Good morning.
Turn it on. Here, press it again.
This
Here.
Click it.
Where? No, it's right here. Okay.
Good morning.
Thank you, sweet boy. Now you turn it back off like this, okay? Press it again. It's a bit tricky first, but you're doing really well. Good job, Marcus. Good morning again, Daniel.
Good morning.
Oh, I love it. And good morning, Mike and Zach. I think I said good morning to everybody, didn't I? So we do have a couple friends that didn't get on this morning, and maybe I know Mara's grown-ups were sending me messages because they were having a little bit of trouble. So hopefully tomorrow we will see Mara and we will see Fair and me. We can't see everybody at the same time yet because we have to do it just with part of our class until we get really, really good at how this works. And then some days we'll have like a special celebration where we will have everybody, okay? So what do you think? Should we do some exercises this morning before we get started with the next thing? Because we only have a little bit of time today. Thumbs up if you want to do some exercises with me. Okay, because I'm a little worried about Zero the Hero. Because we're not in school to count. I don't know if Zero the Hero knows we are at our houses. I don't know if he knows we are still learning. But we're supposed to be experts at going all the way up from 1 to 20, which we kind of are. And we also have to play with numbers a little bit. So I want everybody to stand up. We're going to do some stretches before Miss Latham says hi to us. We've got a busy morning.
Está la prueba.
But first, stand up. Get your arms, ready? We are going to do touches of your shoulder, touches of your hip. We're going to start at 1 and stop at 20. Here you can use a level 3 voice, and my little boy, this big boy Ryan, is probably going to be grumpy and sleeping. I may wake him up, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1 all the way to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't hear you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can catch you. I see your hands moving, but some of your lips are doing this. That means they're not counting, so you have to do it as loud as you can, maybe even a level 4 voice.
Okay, you gotta count,
Are you
sweetheart.
ready? This time, we're gonna go from 10 backwards and stop at 1. We're not gonna stop at 0. You're gonna start at 10 and stop at 1. Ready? Touch your head and your shoulders. Here we go.
Count.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Louder, Koy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
no 0. Okay. Let's do twists from 1 to 20. Put your hands on your hips like, you can't see me a little bit like this.
You gotta count.
And you're going to twist like this. Okay? Ready? Here, ready, go. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Miss Murphy, that was out of control. That was really good twisting up there. And you have excellent counting. Okay, everybody sit back down. We are going to pretend Roland is with us because he's our student of the week. So we're going to put 5 fingers up and we're going to pretend Roland is here and we're going to take some breaths in until we go to Miss Latham and we're going to touch our pinky and we're going to say, Roland, 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 Roland. Breathe in. Whoops. Roland. Whoops. Roland, 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 Roland. Okay, my little friends, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you the schedule for today. You ready to see it? So I have like 2 computers. Not just 1, I have 2. Because magically, I can do this. I'm going to go to the meet, and I'm going to show you pop, kind of like when I mirror. You know how sometimes I show you something on the smartboard and I mirror it to the smartboard so you can see it? Well, I'm going to do the same thing. Except this time I'm mirroring. This is what you saw when you first came to school today, right? Uh-oh. It's not the wrong one. Hold on, you guys. There we go. Happy Monday. So this is our schedule for today. We had our meeting time, check. We're going to have music right after we finish music, our meeting time. Then we've got a special little activity to do together before it's your home time, which you're already home, but it's before you have fun at home. Okay? So Mr. House will be here for music soon, but first we have to finish our meeting. So I'm going to stop sharing that. We'll see how it comes and then goes, and then it comes and then it goes. It's like magic. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to turn my microphone off now because it's not my turn to speak. Let me put it back on for a second because I forgot to tell you who was going to turn the microphone on. See? When you turn it off, you can't hear me. I'm going to turn my microphone off because the speaker right now is going to be Miss Latham. She has something she wants to do with you, okay? I think we're practicing mics and she has something special to show you. So here we go. I'm going off.
And I'm going on. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Awesome. All thumbs up. Perfect. So you know how Miss Fenimore has her classroom where you go and you explore a bunch of rooms and there's so much like different activities. I made one too. So I'm going to practice showing you my classroom. Let me see. And I won't be able to see you, Miss Fenimore. So would you be able to switch on your mic and let me know if you can see my Bitmoji classroom?
I absolutely can, Miss Latham.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. changes. So there's a Mrs. Latham's room and a Mrs. Hicks room. So if you click on the Miss Latham classroom, you can see my brand new classroom. And on this, you can go on
And you know what,
February.
Miss Latham? I can't see it.
Oh,
And you know why I probably can't see it? Because
why?
it's probably showing the tab, right?
Yes.
And when you click that link, it opens up your classroom in a new tab. So I think if you share the new tab, so if you stop sharing that and you share yours now, we should be able to see it perfectly. It's very peaceful, boys and girls.
Now we can see it. Oh, hooray.
Thumbs up, Koi.
So if you click on the calendar, I'm going to have something February calendar. And you can go on different February missions. There might be songs, there may be art activities, there may be a bunch of different things. So I'm going to click on my February calendar. Oh. And you should be able to see some songs. And there's a couple different videos there. So it's kind of like in class when we listen to different songs for our listening center. So I'm going to close this now. And Miss Fenimore, can you see this page?
Not yet. I can just see all of our friends.
That's so strange, Miss Fenimore. Okay, I might have to try again. And see
That's
what-
okay. That's okay.
Okay, let's try again.
Nothing sharing yet.
Okay, do you see your class, Miss Fenimore?
We do.
Perfect, so I'm gonna click on mine. And then you can see, so I have a couple different rooms. So this is my home page. So there's songs, there's color songs, and letter and number missions. And if you click on the read room, it will take you to a storybook page where you can listen to some different storybook activities. So my classroom is kind of like under construction, so I'm still working on it. So if you go explore with your grown-ups or by yourself, you may see new things every day. Okay. Let's see, Miss Fenimore, do you guys see me now?
We see you now. Thank you, Miss Latham. And so the boys and girls can definitely do that anytime they want when you're at home and you're looking, or the grown-ups are looking for new activities for you. Those are some. Hi, Fairme. Hi, friend. Okay. Well, thank you, Miss Latham, for sharing that.
Well, thank you, and I actually have to go to Miss O'Keefe's classroom now, so I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody.
I love it. Okay, let's give a wave.
I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Okay.
Have lots of fun. We'll talk to you later, Miss Latham.
Perfect. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Fairme, we did our good mornings this morning when everybody joined, and we learned how to turn our microphone off and turn our microphone on. So I'm gonna get you, oh, and your microphone is already off. Do you think you can turn your microphone on and say good morning?
Koi, on that microphone.
Hindi sa kanya, ma.
Good morning, Fairme. Can you turn your microphone on like this? Can you click on it for me to turn it on? He's having some technical difficulty, but I bet you his dad is gonna help him get on. Are you all on for me? See, can you click on the microphone so that it looks like this? And then you'll be able to speak to us. We can't hear you. Good morning, family. Good morning. Excellent. And then after you finish your good morning, you click it back off like this. Okay. That's what we're practicing today, because once we become, good job, once we become experts at that, we're going to be able to do lots of things together. So while we're waiting for Mr. Smith, not Mr. Smith, Mr. House to visit us for music class, I wondering, I want to show you something else. Let me see if I can find this picture. I'm going to teach you about this picture. Because sometimes I might ask you a question and you might want to tell me something. And in the classroom, we use a quiet hand, right? We raise a quiet hand. Well, we can raise a quiet hand when we're meeting like this, too. So I want you to look down around the bottom and see if you can find a picture that looks like this. That means you're raising a quiet hand. So if I asked you a question like, does anybody have any news they want to share with us? Like something you've been doing at home, or tell us how you're feeling, or something special, or something about Love Day, I don't know, like maybe it's good news, maybe it's bad news, maybe it's sad news. You can raise the quiet hand by clicking on the picture of the hand. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can see the picture of the hand? Swastika can see it? Okay. So I'm going to ask you a question, and if you can't see this hand, find a grown-up in your house that can help you. So I have a question. Does anybody want to share some news with us? It's kind of like we're doing our sharing circle. Or maybe I'll ask everybody, and you can say pass if you don't want to. So this is going to be like, let's do the hands first. Does anybody want to share some news with us first? If you do, you have to click on the hand like this, and then I will see your hand pop up on the screen. So can you find the hand on your computer and click that button? I see Faramee. Okay, so I just saw Faramee's hand pop up. So Faramee, now you have to turn your microphone back on so everybody can hear you.
Do you have anything to share? Angel?
Let's hear your news, Faramee.
I thought you have you in your playroom.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you have to tell me all about it. You say you're going to do it after the meeting?
You have to raise your hands
I
first.
can't wait to hear it. Thank you, Faramee. So watch, now you have to turn your microphone back off because it's going to be somebody else's turn. And, guess what? You can take your hand down now. So this is really tricky. Oh, there you go. So when you put your quiet hand up after you share, you have to click on the hand again. This is really tricky stuff. Okay, I see Liam has a quiet hand raised. Liam, do you want to turn your microphone on and put your hand down? Oh my goodness. And then you get to tell us your news. You didn't. For real? In the snow? Oh, Liam, Miss Latham is going to be so sad she heard that news because that's her favorite thing to do. Tell us about the snowshoeing. What happened? Did you fall through the snow? Bless you. Bless you. Tell us, Liam, all about snowshoeing. What was your favorite part of it? Oh, that sounds so special. I hope you get to do lots of that. Okay? Okay, thank you, Liam. You want to turn your microphone back off? Like this, and we'll ask another friend. I see another hand. Oliver has got a hand up. So, Oliver, let's hear your news. You got to turn on your microphone. Take down your quiet hand, because I said, okay, Oliver, your turn.
I went snowboarding in my driveway.
Your driveway? How did that work?
My dad made a snow way with a shovel.
I'm getting a little nervous here. Getting a little nervous. Maybe I'll hold on
My
to it.
grandma and grandpa came.
Did you have a helmet on your head? Oh,
No.
Oliver, you had to have a helmet on your head for safety. Oh, what about if there was a car? You better be careful, okay? Because driveways are close to roads. Was there a grown-up watching you? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I know. Daddy loves you. He's going to keep you safe. All right. That sounds really fun. Oliver, maybe the next time you do that, you
Focus on your
get a
mind,
grown-up to take a
helping
picture,
washing
and you can
dishes.
post it in the Google Classroom so everybody
We
can
had
see it. And, oh, well, maybe you could get their help to post a picture for everybody to see. We'd love that.
Koi,
He's gonna post the
wash the dishes.
I love it. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you
yes,
for
yes.
sharing. Can you turn your microphone off and we'll get another friend?
Raise your hands.
You should
Listen.
get if you get a picture the next time you go snowshoeing with Poppy, you can ask a grown up if they'll put a picture in the classroom so everybody can see you, okay? Okay, let's see if we have any more. I see Swastika's quiet hand. Okay, Swastika, you can turn your microphone on and put down your quiet hand and you can share your news.
I'm so happy to see you, and I'm so excited to do the online class.
And we are so excited to see you too. And you know what? We're not doing a whole lot of big learning yet today because we're just learning how this is going to work. But you guys are experts, so we're even going to do switcheroos someday. For real. Miss
Raise your
Lathan
hand,
and Miss
Gwen.
Allingham and Miss Murphy and I, we are going to do switcheroos and it's going to be fun. But guess what? Those quiet hands are going to have to wait until the end because somebody else has just come to our classroom. Can you see who it is? It's Mr. House. Give a wave and a smile to Mr. House. So Mr. House, we've been practicing turning our microphone on and off, and we were just learning, and they're doing really well with that, and we just learned how to put a hand up. So I'm going to turn my microphone off, and Mr. House is going to do some music with you. I can't wait to hear it. And then all right, I'm going to turn my, see you in a little bit.
See you later, Miss Fenimore. Good morning, boys and girls. How is everybody today? Good? Put your thumbs up if you can hear me okay. Everybody good? All right, I'm so glad I get to see all of you. It's so exciting that we get to still be together even though we have to be apart. And I'm so happy that you joined me this morning. And we're going to have a fun music class today, and it's going to be a little bit different than what we normally do in our music room because we don't have the big screen and we don't have the area to move around and stuff. But what we do have and what we are allowed to do now, which is different than it's been all year right up until now, is we are allowed to sing. And we haven't been allowed to sing in the music room. And that is the craziest thing I've ever heard. But because of that silly COVID, we haven't been allowed to sing in the music room. So I'm going to try to be doing some singing with you this time. And now that you're at home, you can sing along at home if you like. And you can join me. Now, I won't be able to hear you. You have to keep your microphones off, but you will be able to hear me. And I hope that everything comes across to you okay. And this is going to be a bit of an experiment this morning to see what works and what doesn't work. And we'll see, we'll have to adjust how all that goes as we move along. But for now, I'm going to play a little song on the piano. I've got my keyboard right here, and it's the Welcome to Music song. And I'd like everybody to repeat after me. I'm going to teach you the words, and you can sing along at home. And I'll sing it slowly first, and you can sing the words after me. You be my echo. Okay? So it goes like this.
Can I sing, baby?
Welcome to music. Your turn. Glad
You sing, Marcos.
you're here.
You sing.
Gonna do some singing.
Gonna do some singing.
Gonna use our ears.
Gonna use our ears.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
We're gonna have a lot of fun.
'Cause music class has just begun.
The music was
Just begun.
Welcome to music.
Welcome to music.
Glad you're here.
Glad you're here.
Okay? Those words aren't so hard, are they? So I'm going to play it on the piano this time, and you can sing
I'm gonna sing with
along
you, Angel, okay?
with me, okay? So
Do
you
this.
can see my echo. But when we get to the part of the song where it says we're going to have a lot of fun because music class has just begun, we're going to put both those lines together. There's no echo on that part. Okay, but all the other parts are right. You'll see how it goes in a second. So here we go. Welcome
To music.
Glad
You're here.
gonna do some singing.
Gonna
Gonna use our ears.
use our ears.
Going to have a lot of fun.
We're going.
Music class has just begun. Welcome to music.
Welcome to music.
Glad you're here.
Yay, clap your
Does
hands.
that sound okay? Sounds pretty good? You can hear it okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not all broken up or anything. If everybody just said thumbs up, everybody can hear me just fine. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's try a different welcome song. And I've got a different way to do it, and I'm going to see if this works with you guys. And just give me a second, and we're going to try this. Okay. And just give me 1 second here, guys.